Hi everyone, let's explore some code today. We will speak about LeetCode coding challenge number 200, which is number of islands. We are going to solve it by using depth for search, which is recursion. First of all, let's see what's in the description. Given two-dimensional binary array, which represents a map of lands, which is 1, and water, which is 0. Return the number of islands. An island is surrounded by water and is formed by connecting lands horizontally and vertically. So there is no way that the land could be adjusted to the island diagonally. You may assume all four edges of the grid are surrounded by water. There is also example of input and output down below. Input have a two-dimensional array with four sub-arrays inside. Sub-arrays consist of zeros and ones, where zeros are represent the water and land represented by ones. We can see currently only one island and it currently have that kind of shape. Let's imagine that the input has two islands. Notice that the islands can be connected in one horizontally or vertically, but not diagonally. And shape of the islands in that case will be like this. We want to go over each value in subarrays and check if there is any adjusted value such as 1. It's going to be a double for loop with nested if statement. If statement will check the current value if it's a land or it's a water, and if it's a land then we will run logic similar to depth for search. And what depth for search does, it's looking for an adjusted values by using i+1, i-1, j+1, j-1 to loop into the adjacent cells. That's pretty much it. Let's get started. Let's have some global values in the beginning. It will be two integers of row and column. Inside the function we want them to be assigned to the grid.length, which represents subarrays and its values. Let's also have count, which initially equal to 0. Now, as discussed earlier, to do the trick it is required to use a double for loop that will iterate over each value in array, and then if statement will implement the depth for search algorithm in case if land was found. The idea behind if statement is to find a starting land cell, which is 1, and then explore all its connected land cells using depth for search. Once all connected cells are explored, the count will be increased by 1. After iterating over the entire grid, return count. Let's write depth for search function down below. First of all, because it's a recursion, we want to keep return statement in the beginning in case if there is no more connected values around or algorithm goes out of boundaries, which we want to avoid. Also, to avoid infinity loop, we want to mark current position as 0 if it's already visited. And finally, depth for search logic itself, which is quite straightforward. The only thing I forgot is to add here a return statement, as I mentioned it earlier. Alright, let's run it and see how it goes. The time complexity is bigger than m, where n is the number of rows and m is the number of columns. And in terms of the space complexity, the worst case scenario is also bigger of an m, where the whole grid is an island. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching me. If this video was helpful and you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. It helps channel a lot. And see you in the next one.